Final conference summarizing the project titled EcoTournament Planet Depends on Us. Partners of the EcoTournament project. The EcoTournament Planet Depends on Us started on April 1, 2022 and ended on March 31, 2024. The main objective of the project was to strengthen competences of youth workers and young people in the field of environment and climate change through equality training and online tools. Project consisted of 5 main work packages. Final conference was one of the last tasks included in the project. The conference was held in the Pomeranian Science and Technology Park in Gdynia on March 19 to 22, 2024.
So I'd like to welcome you on our final conference of the project EcoTournament Planet Depends on Us. It's the final conference, and the conference is organized by Instytut Współpracy Regionalnej, the leader of the project, and Ośrodek Doradztwa and Monika Polish partner of the project. Yeah. Here you can check again about our activities. So, for example, kickoff meeting in Morocco. So we had a formal meeting, but also informal one. You can check and learn more about our study visits. And here is the report of study visits. So here are the things that we've done during the week. So we visited a lot of places, as I had said, and we started to developing our e-learning course. Okay, you can also download it if you want. Okay. Then you can learn more about youth exchanges. For example, I had told us about youth exchange in Jordan, but here is something about youth exchange in Poland. It was held in Puc. In Ośrodek Pomorski. I don't know if you know the place, but it's quite popular there. And during this activity, there participated almost 50 people.
The platform is great. It provides a great basis, as in the modules that are there. The way presented, they're structured in a way that's easy to follow, and provides a really nice, let's say, information for people to understand the situation of each module. Like again, the land, the air, as well as the water. And the nice thing about it, it's actually localized, so you can learn more about each region, each country, what the outcomes are, what are the best things about it, and where they still need to work, so that you can be more aware of what's around you.
What is your opinion about the whole EcoTournament project?
I think it's a very interesting experience that everyone should try at least once.
Main tool of the project developed during the project, and it's also divided on land, water, air, and then eco-living models. I will tell about eco-living models later. And you can enroll to the course, but you can't do it alone. You have to ask us. You can write to this email and ask us to open the course for you. You can do it in your school. You can ask your friends in other classes, and you can make a tournament between each other. I will show you more about eco-living models. This is the thing we developed during the second youth exchange in Jordan. And then the main purpose of the youth exchange was to develop eco-living models, to think about the ideal model of living, ideal model of our community. So participants were divided into groups and thought about it and developed 7 of it.
Tunisia. I've been in Tunisia in November, but I will tell you something a little bit more about it. So, we've already mentioned that this project contains 5 work packages, yes? So we have the first, the second, the third, but I will tell you about the fourth one, training of youth leaders and youth workers in Tunisia. So, I've already mentioned that it was on November. It started 23rd of November and finishes at 30th of November in 2023. It was in Hammamet. This is just next to Nado, yeah? Is it a good pronunciation? I don't know. So, 12 youth workers for 6 days, 2 participants from each partner. But we need to remember that from Poland, we have 2 partners. And Morocco, Poland, Italy, Tunisia, and Jordan. We took part in workshops on climate change and how to support young people in the fight against climate change, as well as to how to use the EcoTournament. How is the website working? Okay, so that was one of many films that we've prepared, okay? So, as a part of work package number 4 in Tunis, 2 mind maps were developed and prepared by participants. And these maps also can be used by people working with youth, okay? It contains methods, tools of working with youth, okay? So it can be also connected to the EcoTournament project, but also in general, okay? So how to work with youth. What methods and what tools teacher can use during working with youth. So this is the first mind map, but we've also prepared the second one. Tools, YouTube, PowerPoint, Canva, Browser, Maker, GPT, Brainbeat, Canva project website, and methods. Brainstorming, discussion, researchers, workshop, interviews, questions, answers, storytelling, presentation, debating, okay? Of course, there are many more, we can find more of these tools or methods, but we decided that we will choose these, okay? So also, it can be found in the digital guide. As already mentioned, the most important thing that we made in Tunis, it was digital guide. So shortly, it's a PDF version that can be useful for teachers, and also for young people in the field of environment and climate change in the project EcoTournament. Okay, how to use EcoTournament, how is the website designed? Okay, we can see photos from Tunisia, but first of all, I would like to also show you the digital guide. You can find it on our website, EcoTournament EU Digital Guide. Look, you can find it in Polish version, English, Italian, and Arabic.
So, when we started the study visit in Italy, we started working on the modules to prepare also the guideline and to learn from good practices and to in the field of caring the environment, green lifestyle, and green solutions. So, why we choose Italy to be the study visit? Because on the consortium we are the 6 partners. So, with these partners, Italy, they are the most, let's say, developed in terms of environmental protection, and we wanted to get inspired from them and to have to apply the solution that they are doing in their countries to have it in our countries as well. We started by 50 participants coming from 10 per country, from Poland, Jordan, Morocco, Italy, and Tunisia. So this was from the last day after all of us we enjoyed and we took the picture. But we started by opening to tell everyone to tell us what is their expectations, what is their fears, what is the contribution that they will give to the project, how they want to benefit from it, and what is the rules, and how we can follow what we learned from the first youth exchange and how we will continue with that. Then we have one workshop about recycling, which prepared by the partner of Morocco. They prepared to us like some collections, different stuff, and how we can do like recycling and to use the things that we have instead of waste them.
So I think the EcoTournament project is very interesting and very needed nowadays, because it's important to show people the situation of the environment in some different countries, and how can we do to help reduce the climate change, and to make actions to prevent climate change as well. So I think this is very interesting, especially for youth people, and I think it's very important to use it in high schools. So yeah, yesterday we talked with the teenagers who came to the final conference, and I think they were very interested in the platform. They were very interested with the subject. They see it as something they want to learn more about it. And I'm positive, and I think they will like it. And
very good project, and I hope in the future we can continue and have other collaboration.
Did you already use the EcoTournament platform and these tools that contain this website that we've created?
Yes, I saw about the website. It's really easy to use and a very clean website, so I will suggest to all to share this. And these activities, it was one successful activities, because with the young people for the school, they was so interesting about it, and we explained more about Erasmus Plus and the project for the Erasmus Plus, and for us, and even especially for me, because I talked with them like half hour, and they was really interesting.
It was a good thing, and at the same time it's a sad thing, because it's finished. It's the last conference. It was sad for me, but also it was a good thing, because I remember my souvenirs, all of what I learned in the project, all my souvenirs with the friend, with I don't know how to explain, but it was a good thing. In the same time, it's a sad thing, because it's finished.
And this area, experiment area, you had activities, workshops yesterday. So did you like it?
Because yes, I like connected. It, especially when you meet a new people with different age. You know, we talk together, but it's like when you talk with someone. Adult person, but it's a young person, you change the idea. And also in the workshop we learn something about microplastic, and this is my first time, and I know what is microplastic, and we do a test, we do a workshop, so you learn with a good solution.
Yeah, actually everything, it was so interested, and we enjoyed every time in the conference. I enjoyed especially when I'm talking with the audience. They come They have a lot of questions, and I'm enjoying the answering these questions. You prepared very well material and detailed material about the project you presented yesterday. Yeah. Yes, I went to the workshop and we played with chemical things. We made some plastic and microplastic. Actually, we have a lot of information about the plastic and how to use it, and how to reduce the plastic to save the environment, and so on. By the way, I just want to say about the experiment. I'm thinking now to invest like in experiment in Jordan, or yeah, because it's a very good idea. It was for, especially for the children's. And for me, I was enjoyed in the experiment. So I'm just thinking about the children, how they enjoy in the experiments. Yeah.
Preparing the digital guide, because the digital guide is a tool that in the future, or right now as well, can help teacher to use EcoTournament platform, the website, how to log there. So I think it was quite interesting, and it will be useful for teacher and for I think for youth as well. Yes, I'm a teacher, so I will use the EcoTournament platform during my classes. I mean, this platform is very clear, so it contains lots of stuff that I can do without preparing myself to conduct it, because it's very clear and I can find everything there to teach, but also youth can find their tools to just use this EcoTournament in a good way. So I think it will be good for environment and to learn how to be eco.